He's a guy you love to watch, but you often hate to go up against. Kevin, we'll see if he can have a bigger impact in this one.
And thank you, Doris.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Now here's Rondo. 17 points for him last game against Utah.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy, and he contributed in a number of ways.
Thornton with it. He's covered by Munoz. 6 on the shot clock, and the wide-open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. On defense, Boston. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And their inside strength was so apparent in that win. They just blocked shots, controlled the lane, did a good job on the glass.
Very alert were they, Steve. Alert, aware, and reacted quickly to shot attempts in the post.
On Holiday, Jeff Green missing from long range. Thornton up on top, guarded by Holiday. Green passes to Thornton, back to Green. Evans against Rondo. Evans outside. Unloads from 13. Sullinger with the rebound.
Well, you know, head coach Brad Stevens of the Celtics is coaching a much different game in the pros than we see in college. A lot of differences, but if anybody can make that transition, I really think he's certainly the guy that could. He's bright, he's hard-working, he communicates well, he's innovative, showed that innovativeness at the college level. So I think he's got all of the ingredients to become a college coach who is successful as an NBA coach.
Here's Munoz, and he gets it to go. Easy breeze. He's got his third basket of the night right there. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Green kicks to Rondo. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. To end the drought, Rondo's shot is good. Holiday with it. Last game we saw him score 13. In low to Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively they look great.
Sullinger, a screen on Holiday. Sullinger against Davis. Sullinger dishes to Rondo. Clock at 4. And Thornton kicks to Green. Sullinger trying to break free. No good on the 3. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Munoz.
Oh, man, what a play. Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by New Orleans. Rondo passes to Olynyk. Back to Rondo. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. Can't hit from in close. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. There's the pick. They double him with Green. Back to Holiday. Evans passes to Munoz. The kick out to Holiday. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Now here's Rondo. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Sullinger with a screen for Rondo. The 3. They get it back. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Holiday, the pass to Munoz. Back to Holiday. Kicks it out to Evans. Takes a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Sullinger's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Thornton with the stuff.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Pelicans leading by 4. Holiday, the pass to Munoz. Rebound, Boston. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, and in that victory, they got huge contributions from their bench, and I thought their depth was really the major factor in that game.
Just to talk again about what Steve just said, they never missed a beat, Clark, when they turned to their bench.
Well, there wasn't much of a difference between the points they got from their starters and those they got from the reserves. A really balanced team effort, and you like to see that. And Thornton, a 6'4" guard, but you'll never confuse him for a point guard. A volume shooter, and the moment he takes the floor, he's looking to put points up in a hurry, and he can do just that.
New Orleans making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Kept alive. Davis makes it off the glass.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Well, we get a chance to check out the stats for Marcus Thornton. A breakdown since the All-Star break. He's around 14. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about him, Steve? I mean, you'd probably like to see just a little more of an uptick in him, just the same, but nothing to not be content about there.
And Thornton, a streaky shooter from long range, but never shy from out there. I mean, for his career, almost half of his shot attempts have come from three-point territory.
And the first one at the line is good. And you could accuse Marcus Thornton of tunnel vision offensively. But one thing you like, he doesn't turn the ball over.
And for his size, Kevin, he's a really crafty finisher around the rim. I like to focus on what guys do. He's a scorer. He takes good care of the ball. Let's not worry about what he doesn't do. You got him there for that reason, and he produces in that way.
That one misses.
Well, it's been said about Rajon Rondo that he's the smartest guy in the room and also might be the most stubborn. He's got a terrific IQ for the game, but he's opinionated. We've seen him butt heads with coaches in high school, college, and the pros, but that certainly doesn't take away from his greatness. He's a winner, a champion, and a terrific point guard.
Well, you're right. It has fueled his rise, whether it was at Kentucky, growing up in Louisville, or certainly playing with the Boston Celtics. Among some very important players, Hall of Famers like Allen and Garnett and Paul Pierce. He may have needed a little bit of that just to kind of clear the clutter and show that he could be a leader. Down it goes. Nice one there from Williams. Celtics trail by 3. Rondo kicks to Sullinger. 13 feet away. No luck. And New Orleans will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
That was no picnic, though, guys. They barely hung on at the end of regulation and finally pulled it out in overtime.
Because of the way they got it done, Steve, that could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season.
Here is Rondo after Tyreke Evans has scored. The drive by Rondo. Here's Thornton. Boy, he was something else against Utah.
The last few weeks, you see how Boston stacks up. 4th in assists, 7th in scoring. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And let's go back to the assists, Clark, because to me, those numbers are a sign of how cohesively they've played together as a unit. This is an unselfish squad. They play hard. They've got a good plan of attack. They're extremely well coached. And as a result, they rack up those assist numbers.
You know, Boston has shown they're a team that's not afraid to make a deal with one of their stars if they think it's going to benefit the team. And quite often, those deals have worked out for them.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Smart kicks to Thornton. He dishes it to Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Thornton. 11 feet away. Here's Bass. Nails the baby hook. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
As you said with Boston, it's an attitude that most teams would like to have, but many just can't really stomach the idea of parting with an all-star. The Celtics have shown they can do that.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Rivers. Smart dishes to Bass. On the wing, Thornton. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Well, for the Celtics, it's worked out quite a bit in the franchise's history from getting guys perished, making the moves from Kevin Garnett when he was there.
And, you know, it might result in some hard transition years like this one, but there is a reason why the Celtics are never out of it for too long, and doing whatever it takes to improve the team is part of the history of that franchise.
And that one's good.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Here's Rivers. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Passes to Munoz. Now here's Rivers. Pass to Munoz. Lays it up and banks it in. Easy breezy's got 15 points.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Pass with a screen for Thornton. In the corner, Smart with it. Pass inside, working on Anderson. Passes shot, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Here's Easy Breezy. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for...
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
Gordon's checked in for Easy Breezy. Wallace is checked in for the Celtics. And he sinks the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
They set the pick, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Salmons is checked in. New Orleans leading by 4. Rivers kicks to Gordon. Wallace against Salmons. Lets it go from 11. Good.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Smart passes to Turner. Right side Turner, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Rebound by Wallace.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
He kicks it to Turner. He feeds it to Favarani. Back to Turner. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Rivers. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Rivers has got the ball. That doesn't go either for Gordon. Celtics trail by 6. Left side, Turner. Wallace with a screen on Salmons. Kicks to Smart. "13 feet away. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Salmons kicks to Gordon. Back to Salmons. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Gordon dishes to Salmons. Rebound, Boston.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Shot to stop the drought. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his first basket of the night. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.